What's up, everybody? We're going to be hauling some logs today off that job with a 309. Y'all have to forgive me. I've been sick for seems like since October, November. Finally broke down, went to the doctor yesterday, and they gave me a bunch of antibiotics, steroids, and breathing treatment. Because when I was doing the pool job, I got pretty sick, but I had to finish that. So I just kind of suffered through it, but at the cost of my health, basically. But took a couple days off, rested. Feel a lot better, but I do a little bit of something, I'm out of breath, so I figure I'll just kind of take it easy today. But I've got log bunks right there on that side, and I've got 2 more back there I'm gonna put on, that way I can load this thing down. And I made these myself, as you can tell. It's just, I forget what size, 4x4 thick wall. I can't remember if I think this is the same as that. I can't remember, but I just made a little L right there and welded it to the frame to hold my things up, and I drilled them. Got a pin in it so it can't come out. These things always pinch the hell out of my fingers, but at least they ain't gonna come out. And yes, I know I need a new deck bad, and I will be doing that soon. I got my dad back there. He's cutting some stack sticks for a metal supplier around here. We're gonna get them about 500 or 600 cut up, and then probably later in the week I may get him to start sawing me some white oak. I've got a couple logs that should do it, and I'll let them kind of air dry for maybe a month, and then I'll throw them on there. But anyway, I'm gonna get these put on there. I've got them numbered, that way the holes will always match up. I just welded, I did a little Andrew camaraderie for the numbers there. So those things are heavy. I have to put the camera down. Let me get these 2 on there, and then we'll head down the road. All right, let's ride out. All right, I got the truck and trailer here, 309s crunked up, and got all the fluids checked. Can't remember if I said it already, but I did add fluid to it. So I'm gonna start bringing logs down here and stacking them up down here and getting ready to load out. all the at least the 12 footers up here, because that's what we need the most at the mill right now. So I'm gonna get these loaded up, and what I'm gonna try to do is go longest, biggest to smallest, if that makes sense. get these strapped down and take them to my mill, which is not but about 3 miles from here. So I'll show y'all how I unload them and get them ready to or stage for the mill. So hang out. Alright, I'm back on the farm. We're gonna get these logs unloaded and just stacked right over there. put over here, just kind of separate them by length. The old man's over there cutting stack sticks. Of course, these logs will be used for 2x4s, 2x6s, you know, because they're decent logs. Stack sticks would kind of save that for the knottier stuff that more or less chunkier wood or whatever. But best thing to do with these logs is just get them out of the sun. Getting them off the ground's even better, but I know we're going to go through these pretty quick, so I'm not worried about that. But just getting them out of the sun makes all the difference. Put them in a shade and where they can stay damp. I've got some pine logs that's been out here for 3 years and they're still just as solid, but and then I've got some that hadn't been here a year and they've been out in the sun, and you can tell the difference, and most of them they just rot out so quick. But anyway, I'm gonna go back and pick up another load. Alright y'all, I'm back for the second round. I'm gonna get these shorter logs this time. I've got about, they wanted a couple more trees took out, so I got about 9 more trees. I'll log them out, but do that after I get all these going and that fire gets back going, and that should complete this job. There's a couple 10-footers in there. Yeah, little 10-footers in here. First load I carried, it wasn't as heavy as I was expecting it to be. It was probably about, I don't know, 12 to 14,000 maybe. It didn't feel as heavy as the 306. It felt more like pulling that 299 around. they would have been bigger logs, I probably would have saved them just to cut the stack sticks with them. But when they're just already jump logs and they're not that big, it's just not worth messing with. This log is sitting up pretty high on one end. I'm going to take it, spin it around. That way it don't mess up my rest of my load. It's got a big butt end on it. I think that was one of the bigger trees I took down. Looks like it. Amazing how fast these logs start drying out, especially sitting out in the sun. Over here they haven't been in the shade or nothing, but that's alright. They still got the bark around them. That helps a lot. There, that's better. It's sitting more level now. Alright, I'm just going to keep grabbing logs and loading them on here. Alright y'all, just got back with a load of logs. I think I got 2 more left over there. Yeah, I had it strapped down. I just took that off and remembered I need to film, I guess. So Dad finished up one order of some 1-bys, and then he's been cutting these stack sticks. He cut these for a company here that sells metal buildings, stuff like that, and they throw these on the ground and between their sheets of metal and stuff like that. Just forget what you call it. Well, crap. Anyway, but these logs will, I think I already said it, they will be mainly for 2x6s and 2x4s and that type dimensional lumber, since they're got very few knots in them. This is a big order that's got to go out along with that and that. I've got lumber sitting around here everywhere, and just wish people would pick up their stuff. But anyway, so that's a day in the life of a I guess you'd say a homegrown sawmill. So if any of you are thinking of would it be worth it to get a sawmill if you've got an operation kind of like what I'm doing, I would say yes. Because I mean, this thing just sits here and prints money. You get paid to take the trees down, and then you use that for income also. If you can find a sawmill that isn't brand new or too expensive. A new sawmill just isn't worth it. Not even as lumber as high as it is right now. A new sawmill like that's around, I don't know, 50 to 70 grand. It's not 70 grand, but they're just stupid expensive for what they are. I mean, anybody with a little bit of mechanical background can build one of these things pretty simple, but I got lucky and bought that one from a guy I used to work with, and he bought it as a hobby and realized it was too much work and he just didn't want it, so I bought it from him, and I'm just now making money with it. I've had it for, I guess, 5 years now, 4 or 5 years. We just bought it as a hobby around here, just to build a cabin with and that type of stuff. And since I went out on my own, I've had more time and dedication to get into it, and it's starting to make some money. And I've got my dad running it now, so he's running it while I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, it's definitely worth investing in if you can get the trees for free. All right, y'all, I appreciate y'all, and please like, comment, tell me how dumb I am. but also subscribe. Adios. Because I really need that thing. Alright then. Alright. I thought you moved off.
I am moved off. I just came home for a couple of days, went to work. I needed some of that private money.
I need some of that. It's $100 log right here to haul it off.
With your wife making all the money, you don't get much private money, so whenever I come home, I try to do something.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been home in about a year or so.
Really? You set it on over. You got plenty of room on the back other side. That's good. Picking up a load of logs from the tree mech.